What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Colorado Rockies versus Cincinnati Reds Major League Baseball matchup going down Wednesday, June 5th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. Also, make sure you check out my 2024 Major League Baseball Grand Slam Season Pass. This is for those bettors that are betting $1,000 or more per game on Major League Baseball this season. But what it's going to get you access to is the weighting and rating of my plays for the first time. You're going to know where my biggest bets on the board are. It's also going to get you access to my Nerfies and Yerfies and my first 5 plays, as well as plays I make throughout the day based on things like line moves, money moves, pitching changes, and lineup changes. So if that sounds like something you're interested in and that's the kind of bankroll that you're working with, call 775-636-7674. We'll get you some more information. Our text lines are currently down, so you'll have to call in. But let's get to this one between the Colorado Rockies and the Cincinnati Reds. The Colorado Rockies sending out Dakota Hudson for the start in this one, while the Cincinnati Reds will counter with Graham Ashcraft. And Hudson, has pitched well in some of his recent outings. He still got that 5.02 ERA on the year, but he just threw 7 innings of 1-run ball in a win against the Los Angeles Dodgers, the lone win for the Rockies in that series against the Dodgers. But the problem is, for me with Hudson, is that start was on the road. Now, you take him back at home, that's where Hudson has had his fair share of struggles this season. Sure, pitched well, 6 innings of 2-run ball against the Phillies back on the 25th, but back at the beginning of May, he gave up 4 runs on 5 hits in 3 2/3 against the Giants, 6 runs on 6 hits with a home run allowed against the Padres at home. And you look at the home and road splits for Dakota Hudson this season, just like a lot of Rockies pitchers, they favor the pitcher on the road. Hudson, a 3.41 ERA away from Coors this season, a 7.43 ERA at home, 323 opponent batting average at home as well for Dakota Hudson. And now you got to go up against the Cincinnati Reds lineup that's starting to pick up some wins in their last 10 entering Tuesday. They're 7-3. They are 500 in their last 20, but still the Reds are picking up some victories, and they're still a decent road team at 13-16. Not the greatest road record, but not terrible. And the thing about the Cincinnati Reds is when you look at their numbers against right-handed pitching, they've been far better than the Colorado Rockies. Now, the Colorado Rockies have been able to provide some value and give us some nice plus money in recent games, but Cincinnati side by side, they're better in batting average, team OPS, isolated power, and then once the starters leave, even if the starters don't factor into this decision, the bullpen for the Cincinnati Reds has been miles ahead of the Colorado Rockies in the last 2 weeks. The second best bullpen ERA in baseball at 1.89, while Colorado's down at 5.69. Leaves a lot to be desired for this Colorado Rockies team. And not even that. I think all we need here, if you're back in the Cincinnati Reds like I am here, you just need to have Graham Ashcraft not blow you out of the water. Ashcraft's been a guy that in his last 5 starts, pretty much all in the month of May, has been giving you 5 innings. More often than not, well, I should say all those starts, he's given up at least 3 runs. There was one start where he gave up 5 against the Dodgers, but the Reds still got the win there. But still, as long as he gives up the 3 runs, he can be in a decent spot to put the Rockies in a decent spot the Reds in a decent spot to succeed here. My concern for Ashcraft, his lone start at Coors last season, 7 runs allowed on 10 hits over 5 innings of work. So he does have a history of getting rocked at Coors. But I just think the Reds are playing better baseball right now. They're the more trustworthy team with a much more trustworthy bullpen. So I'm going to lean towards the Cincinnati Reds in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.